All right, people, here's the update. I have got the lights on the bike now, and we are at like 300 miles, I believe. Let's go ahead and turn this on and see where we're at. All right, 307 miles so far. Been really good. Haven't had any major problems. And we'll show you the lights. Maybe. There we go. Uh-oh. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So, here's the lights. Let's go ahead and turn off the main light so we can see how bright it is. I mean, it's a pretty bright setup. You wouldn't really need your headlights or taillights to be seen. That's for sure. So I got the frame lights starting at one end and going all the way around. Coming up and following the frame. Forgive the shitty camera work. I am only using my phone. So that is the lights update. And I guess the 300-mile update. Have not had any problems with it. It's been a really good bike. I've jumped it a few times. I can almost get the wheelies to stay up, but that front end is pretty damn heavy. It is a 3,000 watt peak motor, hub motor. The battery itself is a 48 volt, 32 amp hour battery. I have found a website that sells the exact battery. They're about $500 though, so they're a little pricey. Um, the I was asked in a comment on the last video about the stickers. So the sticker on the main battery right here, that can be removed. This stuff on the frame right there. Here, let's turn those lights off so you can see. The paint on the frame, like right here and right here, that is actual paint, not stickers, so they cannot be removed. The one on the battery can be. So if you have any other questions about the bike or just any questions in general, please feel free to let me know. Also, I'm using just your standard LED light strip. This is all one length, so it starts right here, wraps all the way around the bike, and then finishes at the top, right here on the other side. That was a 16-foot cable that I've cut maybe 2-3 feet off of. I believe from start all the way down and then finish to the next side. I believe that's like 12.5 feet. And then the tire lights, same thing. But these I bought as a 6-foot strip, and I only cut like maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet off of it. So it's been a really good bike. That is Stranger. He is the guardian of the bike. Anyways, if you have any questions or want to know any more about the bike, please feel free to tell me or ask in the comments. I respond to all comments. I read all comments. So until the next update, I will see you later. Next update will probably be the massive bicycle ride out on Thursday. It's called the 999 in Salt Lake City. Well, thank you all for viewing. Please remember to subscribe and like the video. It does help me out, and it puts it out, makes the algorithm help put it out a little bit better so I can get better views. I'm not really trying to make any money off of YouTube because that's practically impossible for a small channel like mine. But any views or interactions I get is greatly appreciated. If you need to know anything about the bike, where to get it, or anything, I bought the bike itself off of Amazon for just under $1,700. I think it was $1,687 with shipping and everything. Shipping was kind of a nightmare though because of the battery. FedEx did not want to deliver the bike, and they kept trying to refuse delivery and send it back. However, I do have a friend of mine that works at Amazon or FedEx, and they went and picked it up personally for me. So I don't know in your area if it's going to be a problem or not. That's just a problem I ran into. Also, that back shock. No matter what you do, it's going to be squeaky as fuck. Listen to this. Hold on. That's just the shock. So I would recommend buying a new shock if you don't want the squeakiness of it. Well, that's all for now, folks. Please feel free to get a hold of me in the comments. Have a lovely, epic day.